So on my backwards traversing in the underworld, as I continue along my merry way, backwards, first I get the Flag Thought, River of Fire, and I am irritated to discover that it's boiling water. It's not fire. It's not like the river of ice behind me. I was expecting more like a river of fire. Man, if Uncle Iroh from Avatar were here, he would have jasmine tea out of this in no time. Funny thing you should say that, I hear. And there's Iroh from Avatar. He went venturing in the spirit world, so he went to the sticks. It's not a big deal. And I say that now, but I geeked out hard at the time. I was like, can you show me how to make tea? Please? I would love to. And then, I had tea with Iroh. There's a potential joke about dinner with Andre as well in there, but I'm not going to make it. And tea and jasmine were lovely. And then I moved on, having thanked Iroh for the tea. I enjoyed pleasant conversation with a slightly less awkward Zuko. I moved on to Cocytus, the River of Lamentations. I'm sitting there, and there's like, it can help you regain morale at a risk of losing more and stuff like that. And like, I haven't really drunk from any of these. I don't feel like I'm planning on it, honestly. But I am supposed to interact with them somehow. Oh, wait a minute. No, I had tea. That counts. That counts. That counts. Alright, so. I had tea. That counts. And so I'm looking at Cocytus. I feel like I remember that at least in one anime it got called the River of Ice instead of the River of Lamentations. I'm looking at it. And then I think, I tried this with the left. I don't exactly remember how it ended. But I got to keep going. Hey, Cocytus. So, what are you lamenting about? What? Wait a minute, are you talking to me? Yeah, I'm talking to you. I mean, the River of Lamentations. So, what are you lamenting? You want to talk about it? You want to listen? If that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. I have as much time as you need. Kind of how it works down here. As far as I understand, at least. Okay. And then, we're not going to get into it, because that's Cocytus' business. But Cocytus and I talked it out, and I moved on to Kohani, the River Plus. I'm looking at this thing. I'm like, okay. I got told all these things about what will happen if I drink the water. Like, I know. I know what will happen. Wait, man, did I get told? Because I seem to know. Drinking from beer will repel some residents of the underworld, but will avert healing to the drinker? I haven't met anyone here. Who would it repel? And 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 do I even want them repelled? And 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 I'm hurting my healing? The world's supposed to be about healing. What's this business? What's going on here? I look at Kohani, I was like, do you have an infection? Like, I don't mean to pry, but, like, I got told your deal, well, I feel like I know your deal, and I feel like your deal involved you being screwed. There's something at the mouth of me. It actually really hurts. Okay, flows that way, I'll go. And so I go up, and there's like a mound with a stream coming out that is all pus. And there is this like foul, like black, like chunks of tar or something there. And I'm like, I think I know what it, well, I don't know what, okay, I don't know what that is. But, I think that's the source of your problem. Is there something I can do about it? Can you try, like, as gently as you can, like, kicking it off? I'm like, as gently as I can, kicking it off? Alright, I'll do what I can, but, like, I don't know how gentle I can be with a kick. But I'll try. But, you know what, I'm gonna ask you now. Is it more important that I hold back, or that I get it off? I go on to, Kohani is like, okay, you put it like that, that second one. And so, you know, Kohani and I work together of Kohani bracing for it, and me just kicking chunks of that stuff off until it's all away. And like, as soon as it was done, it was like the wound started breathing, because it was like the mouth of the river got wounded somehow. I am still unsure how that happened. But it's not okay. And like, as soon as it was done, it was still like raw and like uncomfortable. But Gohani was just like, this is so much better. Thank you. Like, not a problem. Can you, I don't mean to be rude, but I think I need a little alone time. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm great. I'm great. I just need to break down in silence, away from me. Just cause, like, that was traumatic. Yes. Okay. I got you. Um, sorry I couldn't have been nicer about that. It's okay. You were straightforward about it. Okay. So I move on to Bichon, the River of Gold. Now, drinking from this river will give the drinker a short time of financial success that will eventually result in even greater financial loss. I'm looking at it, and it's a river of like shiny gold water. Like shiny gold water. I'm looking at it. I get the distinct impression that's lapping. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. And I'm looking at it. I'm like, wait a minute. Financial gain followed by even greater financial loss. I know why this river's laughing. So I stand at the river's edge. And I let out that slight bit of ice and that tea. Why? and Pichon starts laughing up at me. It's like, why are you doing that? Pichon, your deal is about pissing money away. Don't try to tell me it's not. And Pichon looks up at me as I pee into what looks like actual like liquid gold, and seeing my pee turn into liquid gold as it goes into it. I'm like, and Pichon is like, mm-hmm. You got me. Is that why you're called Pichon? Maybe. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe.